welcome to the Connected Media Europe studio. I'm joined by Simon Frost, Head of Marketing and New Business Development at AWS Elemental, an Amazon Web Services company. Welcome.
Thank you.
So tell us about your presence here at BVE 2018. What are you showcasing?
So we've taken a presence. It's the first year we've actually taken a presence because it's a really great event and we see growth in that event. And AWS's focus is all about the cloud and AWS Elemental being a key part of that. So we're showing three themes, three primary areas. We're 4K and Ultra HD and high dynamic range, big focus I think for the event. So we're really showing the flexibility of trying to support those. There's a bit of a format war currently going on still with high dynamic range. So we're showing our ability to support that with software features. Another area that the cloud is really useful for that we're showing is artificial intelligence and machine learning. So
oh God, AI is so exciting.
It's amazing, it's amazing. So we're showing some amazing tools in AWS where you can really use something called Amazon Recognition. So it's a recognition tool, so you can tag video, you can see what's in those video sequences, you can create much better metadata, for example, for the programming. So I think there's a huge amount of potential within machine learning to really improve the video experience for the end viewer and create more commercial opportunities for broadcasters and rights holders as well. So that's the second thing we're showing. And then some media services that we launched recently, which I think we'll talk about a little later.
You are sponsoring the Connected Media Europe Theatre.
We are.
Thank you very much.
That's all right.
And I believe you've got 3 speaking slots.
We do.
What are you going to be focusing on?
So in the presentation we were really looking at what are the benefits of cloud workflows in being able to build better viewing experiences and talk through some examples of how some of our customers have been able to do that. So we're going to talk about how Discovery, for example, has taken their playout functions that were on the ground on multiple locations and virtualize those and put those into AWS, into the cloud, and get agility benefits, speed benefits, cost savings. Talk about the BBC with iPlayer and how they're using some of our new services to deliver the iPlayer services. Channel 4, for example, and the analytics and the recommendation tools they're able to use on top of AWS by aggregating all this amazing data they have on us, building data lakes inside Amazon Web Services, and then using these amazing machine learning tools to be able to do better recommendation. So I'm really going to talk in that theatre about what cloud can do to create better end viewing experiences, and again, better businesses really for all of us in the video industry.
And you've announced 5 new media services. What difference will they make to the video industry?
We expect and we hope really, really huge. So most of these were actually based on Elemental technology and Elemental products that existed before, and we've taken those and really the logic of the acquisition, which happened in 2015 of Elemental by AWS, was to take the deep video expertise of Elemental and scale that up with the cloud capabilities that AWS has. And November there's this massive event in Las Vegas that AWS puts on. It's called reInvent. It's a really cool thing, really cool event. 40,000 people go to this event, these users, and we launched these 5 new media services there. And they provide services such as transcoding file to file so that you can build video on demand workflows, live and linear encoding in the cloud, so you can now build linear TV channels, live events, sporting events. It doesn't have to be even broadcast use. I mean, it can be for video surveillance, it could be for enterprise communications, so really allowing a live use case in the cloud as well. Also have a service called Media Package, which does packaging of all the different streaming formats, because there's often change in the streaming format, so we can get video on all of these different types of devices.
Yeah.
And then last one, Media Tailor is a new service where you can now do server-side ad insertion. So that's really the ability to personalize all of these ads that we're going to get in the home, but on devices like these, but do all of that back in the cloud, which helps the content owners bypass some of the challenges with ad blocking, which is now started to happen. So, if you're monetizing your content through advertising, you really want to see viewers seeing those adverts. So we're now seeing a big trend to doing that ad insertion server side. And really these new services are designed, there's 5 of them, really designed to be built together like Lego bricks almost in a way, to build workflows that are all completely cloud native. And they're really amazing. I mean, they're up there, they're available. You can now actually just go and play with those. The pricing's public as well. It's a whole new way of working. It's really exciting.
Well, there's so much going on.
I know.
I'm sure everyone will be really watching very closely to see how all these developments work and how they change and improve the whole video industry. So thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
And come back and sponsor us again and tell us more.
I will. Thanks.
you.